Welcome back guys to a new Boombitch video. So we have went from 4 enzymes into 5 enzymes. So this is the base that we have made. Let's hope it works out over here. I've tried to centralize the shock launchers so that they come to play earlier in the opponent's attack over here, spreading out the splash damage and single shot defenses. You can see over here we've already got the boom cannons there. Put them on the edge over here for rocket chopper players over here, so decently spaced out there anyway. So we have mech kits over there, upgraded a couple of tech levels still, but let's go over here so we can upgrade this once more. I think, let's see, we have 30 keys for that. We got mortars on the way as well, that'll be pretty good. And then we gotta decide whether we want to go down one of these paths. For right now, let's just upgrade this one. And I think we can max this one out. That's gonna be good. Any other defenses that we can max out or anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's upgrade the mech kits over here, and 150. So that still gives us well over 1 million upgrade tokens to use. Do we want to upgrade this one? We might as well upgrade this one once. Yeah, critters are level 3 there. Okay, so that should be good enough right now. I do want to save enough upgrade tokens to grab the heavies and max them out straight away. Not sure if they're going to be the push point we need, but let's try a different strategy once we grab the heavies there. Okay, first battle, let's take a look at this guy. So he's got 2 enzymes on that side and then the rest of them over here. The double shock launchers over here. Now, do we want to just work on one side and then walk all the way across? Let's see. So I think we can drop one over there, one over here, and 2 of them. Let's split them up this way and see how that goes. I do want to try and activate as much critters as possible to take out all those mines. That's going to be the biggest thing at the moment with these guys. I might even shock my own troops here actually for a second. There it is. Okay. Okay, now let's try and keep going there. Let's boost them up for a second. Drop these guys over here. Now I need some more GBE here. Some shocks here would be great. Let's shock over there. And a mech kit there. Okay, if we don't keep these guys alive, Zookas alive, we are finished on this one here. Can we just about get it, guys? Let's take a look here. I need a shock over here as well, I think. Let's just do a shock on that side first. For a second, only 2 or 3 Zookas left there, guys. So I think that is going to be it, unless these Zookas can quickly take out the... Nope, that's it, guys. Let's take a look at these guys, though. Let's heal them up here in a second. And yeah, those guys, let's see, the Everspark is still alive there, but she's still going to get shocked by one of the defenses there. So that's too bad. Let's try and finish this base off over here, and then we will retreat over here. So next time I'll just stick with dropping my troops on one side and work across the deck, because it doesn't look like splitting up here would work. Let's go back. And let's drop a boost on those Zookas over there, get them moving a little bit faster. And there it is. So first attack in the next enzyme didn't go great there. But we'll see what works next time in the next attack. We'll just keep them all together and hopefully we will get onto a small win streak if possible. Okay, so we'll collect that, and I think, is that gonna be enough? I think we need about 30 or something there. Yeah, we need 30, so we're only a few keys shy there, unfortunately. So let's go back into it, guys. We'll do a couple of more attacks here in order to grab it. So looks like it's the same base here, guys. Let's just drop our troops over here. So this side should be relatively easy enough. There isn't that many mines or anything. And relatively little splash damage as well. Okay, so I'll just do a speed serum here as well, actually, to speed them up. There it is. And we'll get ready with the first shock over there. I want to do a mech kit as well. Perfect. And if we don't have to use another shock, then that'd be perfect. And there it is. Okay, so that's good. That side is good. Let's activate some critters there in order to go and activate those mines. Okay, we'll do a shock over there. I think I'll have to activate a few more critters here, and maybe even a mech kit here actually. There it is. I want to make sure I have enough GB for a shock here for sure. And some more critters. I'm not going to activate the speed serum here because there's a lot of mines right there. I'm hoping that the critters will go over. Mech kits, and now we'll do a boost since all the mines are cleared. There it is. He's on the last one now. Can we grab this last speed serum right there? 2 minutes 30 seconds, guys. Is that gonna be enough? 2:30. He's on the next engine room, or I should say the next rank, and we lost that by 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Okay, so maybe let me just take a look at the replays here, because maybe this base isn't great. Let's take a look here for a second. Okay, he's got all Grens and remote defib there. Some Seekers, remote defib up there as well. Okay, so all Grens looks like it's dominating 5 engrams here. We'll go back over here, collect the last chest, and see where we need to go after that. I think we do we have the Grens? I think we've already got them unlocked or not. So one shock launcher there, one shock launcher here. I think this base should be easy to take out with regular Seekers here. So let's try that. We will drop, let's go in a circle here. I'll just drop them all over here. Everspark can work slowly on some of these defenses and potentially take them out with our critters. Okay, so these guys, where are these? Okay, that's good. Let's do a shock right there. And we'll just do a speed serum there. Now, I wonder how much damage those mines are going to do here, because that's going to be a big thing. Oh dear. Okay, I did not expect that, guys. We don't have as much health on these Seekers here, so oh dear. Sparky is working away there, but she's not going to be able to do anything. That was I probably should have split them off 4-4. I didn't think they'd all die to that boom minefield there. Take a look. And so he looks like they're all using Seekers to take out that engine over there. At least over here they're having a little bit of an issue here. Let's see. And Sparky go down. Sparky is just outside the range of the boom cannon here, guys. So we'll let him work away there. Let me take a look at the local leaderboards and see what bases are popular. Let's take a look. Is this guy in 4 engrams or 5 engrams? So he is in 5 engrams there. He's got one shock launcher there, one over there. He's got the microwaver. Okay, some mines over there. And some splash damage in there. I think this is anti-seeker most likely, I would say. Let's take a look at the next player down. And see what their warships is like. This guy is in 4 engrams. Let's just take a look at the global guy first. So let's go down here a bit and see someone a bit lower. And okay, so these guys are way ahead in the tech tree. Let's go down here. And we'll just go let's take a look at this guy over here. And okay, so these guys, yeah, they're all in the next engram and beyond. We'll go back, collect this one here, see if heavies can help us here. We have to unlock them anyway, so I don't mind going there first and then maxing them out there. Perfect. And we still have 1 million upgrade tokens there, guys. Let's take a look at this guy. So Seekers, we could boost up the Seekers, upgrade the artillery potentially, and then even switch over from the Zookas to the Laser Rangers, and then maybe even the Rainmakers. That might be decent, but I don't think they have enough damage there. The damage per second is only 343, not including the boost there. Whereas the Bombardier damage is pretty massive there as well. Let's go back into it, guys. The Grens is over here, so we could switch over to the Grens here. It doesn't look like it's too expensive to actually Let's max them out here. Not very expensive. If it works for a few attacks, then that'll be good. Okay, let's take a look. So this way, I think we could potentially use grenadiers here. That might be an option. Let me see. So the landing area is going to be difficult here because we don't have flares. So I'm not going to use Grens in this case. I could have, but not right now since he has the defenses right up in the landing area. Let's switch over to, there it is. So with 2 heavies and the rest of them spread out there. Oh yeah, I need to switch over to Zookas. So drop down 1 over here and 1 over there. Zookas in the middle. We'll drop down these troops, and I'll just drop the riflemen for a second. Okay, so they're spreading out there. Ooh, that mortar shell! Wow, that really did hurt us there. Let's do a speed stream here for a second, and I'll shock that area over there. Oh yeah, mech kits, and activate some critters here. Those guys are actually working away pretty quickly over there. Let's just do speed serum over here. I do want to have some critters here because we're about to go over a couple of mines there. Oh, that's painful. That's painful right there. And I think we lost a good chunk of our Zookas there for sure, guys. And I think the Zookas just got one-shotted by the mine, so I need to have a bit more troop health if possible. If there's a multi-node option for troop health, I need to grab that as soon as possible here. Let's get ready over here with a shock. Got tons of critters coming in there to activate some of these mines. We'll do a speed serum over here. And activate some more critters here to hopefully go over some of those there. And I think I'll just do our last speed serum here. So yeah, our time is sub 2 minutes and 27, 26, 25. But at least we've managed to collect all these engines at the moment, guys. So not looking great at the moment here. Perhaps with the mortars, I think our base will be a little bit better. But we need to figure out something else on the offensive side. So 253, let's take a look at how he attacked us. Maybe a new base design is what's missing here. So spreading out there, Seekers and Grens over there, it seems like. And then, yeah. So I'll wait until I get the mortars before redesigning our base. But yeah, we'll grab that next. This one is 120. That's gonna be forever. And if we're not progressing up the ranks, at least if we don't get into gold rank, then we're missing out on keys and extra upgrade tokens. So I do need to figure something else out in the meantime. Let's take a look over here. There's the building health. Mechs, yeah, mechs might be good. And there's troop health there, but we have to unlock this one for 50 keys there. Smoke screen. Do we want to go back for one of these actually? Microwave, Simo, or shield generator. Let's just keep going here for a second here, guys. Let's do our last attack here and see if we can end on a win today. Okay, so this one looks a little bit more doable, not too spaced out, all closer together, so that I can make the best use of my shock bombs. Let's drop them in. Okay, so activate some critters here. First shock. Okay, there it is. And I think we'll just activate some more critters right there. And even some more critters right there, guys. Let's do a speed serum here. I think most of the regular mines are gone, so all that's left is just shocks. So let's drop the rifleman over here now. Let's do a mech hit there. I'm not sure how many of them are being damaged there by the mines, but a bit of mech hit will help them. And now we're all converging in on this side. He is working away on our first engine is gone down. Let's just do a speed serum there. Get them moving. Critters over here as well. I'll just get a mecha ready over here. There's a few mines over here I can already tell. Shock over there. Mech hits. Come on, can we grab this win here? Get onto that engine, guys, please. And 2 minutes and 31 seconds is this time. Let's take a look at if we can replay or spectate his match there. 3 minutes, and is it going to fizzle out here? Come on, fizzle out there. 2:53. Okay, so 2:53. Did we win that? I think we got 3 minutes, did we? Yeah, 3 something. Let's take a look. Can we get back into rank 15? I don't know how far away we are from rank 15 there, but we lost once again, guys. Let's take a replay. So tiny shocks, seekers, remote defib. Okay, so he got a handful of seekers to go over there. I need to move that shock mine there, and then he had to come back all the way around. Okay, so let me move that shock mine here. Update my base a tiny bit. And I think the shock mine over here, there should be good. Grab this guy here, and I think, do we have enough for the mortars here already? I think we do. Okay, so grab the mortars. That's going to help all around. So pull one mortar over here. And this area is very empty, so let's drop in a couple of them over here. And I think one back there as well. There it is. Okay, so not that many mortars, but I think they should be decent here. Yeah. So, okay, there it is. Now let's see how it goes. Hopefully that mortar will cover this area over here. So if there are seekers standing there, the mortar will do a decent job. Let's jump into it, guys. We'll see how it works with the mortars, if we can get a bit better defense here. So this base, I think we can do all seekers here. We're going to need a lot of GB though. Okay. Let's go on over here. Start on this side. And see if we can make it across his base. So we'll do a shock over there and a shock over here as well. Don't want to be losing too many to these single shot boom cannons. Let's do the speed serum over there. Once again, a shock over here, and we have a couple of shock mines here, which, oh geez, are going to be a shock over here, shock over there. Oh dear. Okay. Nope, we've just run out of GB here, guys, and these shock mines are killing us too much. But once they're on the engine, they do massive amounts of damage though. You know, we have 90% troop damage on them. Sparky is over here working away. She's managed to take down 3 defenses by herself there, guys. Let's go back here. We won't try to do any seeker, all seeker attacks anymore. These bases are way too much and way too hard here. Let's take a look at the replay. So this guy is a grenadier player. Okay, so we haven't done grenadiers yet. So we'll just do one more attack with the grens and see how we can do with that. So he's gonna have a slow time, but at least he will be able to take out our base. So I think he did all grens there. So boom cannon, can you take out Everspark here, please? And nope, the critters are gonna be building up now at the moment. So we'll let him work away there, and then we'll just do one more attack with the grenadiers. Okay, guys, so let's go back into it, and we'll do one more attack here with all grens this time, and see if they can save our attacks over here. So 14 versus 14. This one should be a good one for the Grens. All the defenses are closer together. Now, I think I might want to bring in just maybe one boat of riflemen here to keep that shock launcher distracted here. So let's drop them in over here. And I'll delay drop the riflemen for a second when we need them. So let's see over here. We'll do a speed serum here as well. That just helped them out a bit as well. And we'll drop them in there. Okay, perfect. Okay, we'll do a shock over here. Excellent stuff there. And I'll just drop in the riflemen here now to join the Grens. There it is. Okay, some of them are going over there. That's good. I don't mind that if they can activate that shock mine there. Okay, perfect. And we're getting some riflemen going over here to activate the shocks. We're having critters coming in behind them as well. And there it is. Okay, that's good. I'll do another speed serum right there. Activate some more critters here just in case, because I feel like all these mines we're about to go up against. Let's do a shock there. And then we'll just do another speed serum here. And we'll just do a shock over there as well. There it is. Activate some more critters. And we can't do any flares here, so we just gotta activate critters and do speed serums where possible. So 2 minutes and 23, 22. So even though it was a slow time, I think we had an easier time doing the attack. And his base was pretty good for Grens as well. So let's take a look at the times. 2 minutes, 2:34 versus 1:17. Let's take a look at how he attacked us there. 4x speed, mechs, riflemen, Zookas, and yeah, there's the remote defib over there with some shocks. Okay, so the riflemen went away there. That's good. They were taken out. Only the mech was able to be there and take out the engine by himself there. Okay. So guys, that's going to be it from me. I was hoping we'd get a bit of a boost there from going into the next engine with all this stuff pretty much unlocked within the same couple of hours there. But let's take a look over here. Seeker, we're probably not going to be using all Seekers anymore. Artillery will be good. Maybe we could switch over to Laser Rangers. Rainmakers might be decent as well, since they do have the long range there. They won't need to go over as much mines and such. This one's 120, so maybe not going in there anytime soon. Yeah, most likely gonna be following this path down. I'd say, especially for the artillery as well. We can use that to take out the shock mines and such. So guys, that's gonna be it for me. It looks like we've fallen down even more from rank 15 there. But we'll see how tomorrow brings us. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.